Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Prez Grits Presents and Prez Grits here today with Mikey J. What's up, Mikey?
How are you today, Prez? I'm happy to be back with you, and thank you for having me on as always to recap and get back into a little bit of Vikings action.
Excellent, excellent. That's right. We are checking out Vikings. This is what, season one, episode six? Is that where
I
we're
think we,
at?
I think we might be up to seven.
Seven?
Yes, seven.
What?
We are here, man.
Lucky number
All hail,
seven.
all
Listen,
hail.
now listen to me, internet, and you listen good. All right. I want this video to go to like 200. Okay. So, all of you people that watch, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Also, leave a comment and stuff. Don't forget that. But come on, y'all. Let's watch Vikings. It's fun.
Yeah,
Get into it.
all hail Earl Ragnar. I mean, come on.
That's right.
We have a new
Oh, that's
Earl.
right. Ragnar's the Earl. That's right. That was episode six. Okay,
Yeah.
Mikey, refresh me. What happened?
Okay, so there was a major bloodbath. I mean, I love the way we kind of recapped it in the last episode. It was a bit of a Ned Stark moment when we
Oh,
had
yeah.
the Earl, the main Earl, get killed in battle against Ragnar, and then very in quick succession, we saw two other bad guys get killed right away. I thought it was one of the greatest bad guy bloodbaths of all time.
You know, that one guy, the guy that arrowed
Ben
Ragnar.
or something. Yeah, I forget his name.
I mean, bad guy. Calling him a bad guy is way too respectful. Like he was like a poopy little minion. Like he was nothing.
I
He was
mean,
nothing, and
you
him
think
getting stabbed was perfect.
you
So
think you think about it, they really did a nice job of now some of those cringeworthy moments earlier in the season when we saw them. That remember they buried that kid with the treasure and stuff.
yeah.
There were
Oh
some
yeah,
really
I
tough.
actually did forget about that.
So they did a nice job of like telling us why these were really bad
Yeah,
guys, and so and that other Earl who was with the daughter. Remember
he was
that
disgusting.
was nasty, nasty
Disgusting.
stuff. So him
Ugh.
getting got was pretty nice too.
Yep.
It was an enjoyable, like I said, enjoyable bad guy bloodbath for me.
Yep. They was passing out get got all day.
And now
Passing it out.
we're headed back to Northumbria because I think we left it last episode where the king, or we're not sure, I think it's the king.
Oh
He
yeah,
he's asking how are
Baratheon.
they he's asking how did they sail in the open seas and now they're on rivers? Like how is that possible? So, I mean, shit's getting real.
You know, so I didn't know that boats would have an issue like that. But I guess the density of river water versus ocean water is different. But I guess now that I think about it further, I guess river boats really are very different from like ocean boats.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's just never something I would have considered. I guess oh, you know what it is? I think it's just because the Viking boats aren't so big.
Right.
You know that they can't be in a river, but they're
Yeah.
not so small that they can't be on the ocean also.
And I think it has to do again. We've established you and I that neither of us are shipmen in any way. We don't know jack about this, but I think it also Loki had something about the shallowness, right? The ability to have the boat itself actually sit above the water as opposed to the old ships where
Yes,
we're deep in the water.
right, because the deep ones can work in the ocean. So
Yes.
yeah, I guess that's why something
Yeah.
about that is why this one can do
Yeah.
both. Right, 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 right. The design.
The other thing
You
from
know, I
last
feel like I need blueprints. I need to see the I need to just show
schematics.
me,
Show me
because
the
I kind of get
schematics.
it, but I want to see it.
Yes, I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Um, the other thing, don't forget we have Rolo, the brother.
Oh
Still a
yeah.
little bit of drama there. He's offered to marry Siggy, I think
Siggy,
her name is Ziggy.
Siggy.
Which brings me actually to something that you and I were talking about, but it's our fun fact, our Vikings historical fun fact. This is
Oh yeah.
courtesy of the History Channel. Did you know, Prez,
No, I didn't.
that technically we established that we don't know
Yeah, I
much
didn't know. I'm pretty sure.
about
I'm
history.
pretty sure I didn't.
But I'm pretty sure you're not going to know this one. No, I think it's helpful for what we're talking about. So, Vikings were never part of a unified group. In fact, they didn't even call themselves Vikings. That term simply referred to all Scandinavians who took part in overseas expeditions. But during the Viking Age, the land that now makes up Denmark, Norway, and Sweden was a patchwork of chieftain led tribes. This is important.
Hmm.
Chieftain led tribes that often fought against each other. when they weren't busy wreaking havoc on foreign shores.
All right. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in then. But before we do, I want to remind everybody that this is not a market substitute. So please head on over to Amazon, check out the show, and then come back and react with us. And I also want to let everybody know that there are time codes in the description down below that will take you directly to the reaction or to the review at the end. And yeah, that's about it. So we're going to jump right in. So subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and let's get back to the show. Oh no. Somebody's name is missing.
Oh, Gabriel Byrne, that's right.
Brother! Brother! Where are you?
It's Stannis Baratheon.
Thank God you are coming.
All right, I gotta stop with them
No,
nonsense.
that's who it
I'm
is to
done.
me.
That's my last one.
The poets sing your battle praises in the halls.
That's because I paid them. My lady, pray. Have you no time for laughter?
Only for fear.
Wow, they're so much more ready this time. They're building a camp?
My goodness. They're setting up shop.
How soon will they come?
Soon enough.
Laying in wait.
I can't wait for Valhalla.
This guy has a death wish and a half, man.
What of it?
He is not my child. And then just over a year ago, a young man came to the door. And then 9 months later, she gave birth to a son.
Sounds like a problem between you two.
I do not know, my lady.
Oh.
We were all in the same bed.
Oh.
You see, she is not an honest woman.
Oh, come on.
Do you know who this Reg was? Is another name for Heimdall.
Heimdall?
Drink wine with her and sacrifice one of your animals to Heimdall the god.
Good queen.
That's an interesting take.
What are we waiting for?
To see what they'll do.
So you want to hand them the initiative?
See, Rollo is stupid.
He really is. Ragnar is just a tactician. He knows what he's doing.
This is complete and total insanity. How is it this easy?
This goes back to what you always say. It can't be this easy, right?
Away! Under attack!
Wow, these guys sleep in their homes, huh? Death wish! Bro, no time for that, bro.
My lord, we're being attacked.
No, yeah, this is funny. I'm not gonna, yeah, hilarious.
This guy didn't fight one guy.
Ragnar!
And we've captured a dozen of their horses.
I'm hungry already.
Ew, they're gonna eat horses?
The gods won't lift my curse.
Oh, God, this guy.
Fated to live forever on this miserable earth.
He is miserable.
Learned and wise men say that these Northmen have been sent here by God.
Religion.
So now he is holding us to terrible account.
I mean, maybe. Y'all ain't innocent, so maybe.
Could it not, sire, rather be the work of the devil?
Ooh.
As we are facing the forces of Satan.
Then let us offer them enough money or whatever else they just...
Bribe.
Shame on you! He is right.
Is he?
Let's pay them off!
Let me think on it just a little while.
Oh, my goodness. He's considering this.
Throw the spear and javelin against my pursuers.
Are these times before military strategy or something?
I don't know, man.
Like, what's going on? It's like, just start firing arrows, like right now. Just what are we pausing for?
Well, they have their brother.
Dang it! Oh well, too bad. What?
They're going to negotiate the terms of surrender, I think, here.
Don't relax. Oh, I hate these people.
Who is your leader? The king did not know that his brother was still alive. Do you accept the king's invitation? Where are you going?
Well, I don't feel like that went well.
No.
Just shoot them!
We hold his brother hostage.
Why should he care about his brother?
Oh.
Do I not care about mine?
The scars are healing nicely on the brother. Rollo didn't look too good.
Perhaps, sire, you should invite them to eat first.
Poison them, which you should do.
What a terrible noise. What's this now? What's going on here?
I mean, finally, we're getting serious.
What's this about?
This what should have happened from the start.
I agree to the terms.
What?
Sire, how can we trust the word of a pagan?
Let me baptize one of them.
What's that gonna do?
You want one of us to become Christian?
I mean, it's ridiculous. I would laugh too. It's ridiculous.
I will be Christian.
Brother for brother, I guess. It's kind of poetic. Ooh, now you're mad.
Interestingly played, Rolo. Interestingly played.
I hope you can find it in your heart to speak to the wife of the late Earl.
Of course.
Such a good queen.
I would ask her to sit down.
He's a good kid.
When I accepted that I should forget about myself, then I became happy.
Okay, thank you for your input.
If it's really what you want, I accept your offer.
Yeah, she can't be trusted.
No,
this is all
definitely.
part of her and Rolo's plan.
Of course. Of course. Her and Rolo making booze, man.
Maybe.
Holy Father, Almighty.
Rolo's kind of jacked. This is the funniest baptism of all time.
I mean, I get that that's symbolic, but it
Yeah,
also seems to
Rolo.
have very little meaning.
Or should we call him Rolf now? I guess we gotta call Rolo Rolf.
I don't know. I hope not.
Our lives are fated, Kida. We all have to accept that.
Yeah, Ragnar does not believe that. Floki does not like you anymore, Rolo.
What's wrong with you, Floki?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I did not renounce the gods in front of everyone.
Oh, shit.
It was a joke.
See, I knew that.
The old fool was saying.
Doesn't matter. Surely you made them very angry.
Uh-oh. Don't you do it.
Trap?
Nobody in this show seems smart enough for traps.
They're empty!
Oh, snap.
That's not enough, dudes.
Oh, wow. He knew it all along.
Strategy is the word I was looking for. See, the Vikings at least have some strategy. Got one! I mean, I'm not really rooting for the Vikings. I know I should.
This is not another bloodbath. Get into it, Floki. Get some.
Oh, he's gonna get it, though. He's not gonna survive.
He's like,
See
thank
you,
you.
buddy.
No, we're gonna fix you up, actually. What's wrong with Rolo?
How many Christians did I kill, Floki?
Yeah, that's what's up.
How many?
How many?
Floki does not trust you. That's how I feel anyway.
Why should I not just kill you now?
Then you'll have nothing left to bargain with.
I don't need to bargain.
He literally just won the battle.
Is that the brother? Yeah, peace.
Is he dead or just wounded?
He looked dead to me.
I'm not sure. He looked like a very lively dead guy.
Why would you give him? You wouldn't give him up alive, would you?
I don't know if I would. I would definitely would have just killed him.
Oh no. No. Oh, the real gold. Okay.
Oh, what, did he give back the brother? Maybe he wasn't dead.
Oh.
The cowardice of these people is astounding.
One day, I will avenge myself on him.
I don't know, bro. You literally lost 3 armies on them just now.
Seriously.
Like,
So, question: Is the brother alive or dead? Is King Ael's brother alive or dead? Do we know?
I think he's alive.
Okay.
Because why would you even bother giving them anything if they sent you back your brother dead?
And unless they were afraid, hey, listen, this isn't going to end you tried to you backstabbed on the deal. And so now we killed your brother, and it's going to get worse for you if you don't give us what we want. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, they're already in that position no matter what, because if they given them the gold, well, they'll be back. They're gonna come back for everything. They're not gonna be satisfied.
Yeah, I think that brother. I'm calling. I think that brother's dead. I think it was a threat. I think it was a threat more than anything, and the king gave in, obviously.
The reason why I don't think he's dead is because I feel like they would have beheaded him. I feel like they would have made it super clear that he was dead.
Probably right. Yeah, you're probably send back just the head or something. Yeah,
or the head between the leg, something disgusting.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right about that.
If they were going to send that, because I mean, he did look knocked out, but I don't know. He looked very fresh.
Well, I don't know. He had some blood. I saw some blood. I don't know. I don't know if he got his head.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, the amount of anger that the king has for Ragnar suggests that the brother's dead, right? Because war eternal. I mean,
no. I think the amount of anger is because he was resoundingly embarrassed and diminished. A king with 3 armies couldn't handle 3 tiny little ships worth of Vikings.
Yeah. No, you're right.
He looks, and his brother got defeated in battle, and held hostage, and he had to cough up all of this money.
Yep.
No, he has been made a complete fool of as a king. That is.
Yep.
That is unforgivable.
Yep.
Although he should not be alive. Like, I don't even know. I'm questioning how the king is even alive right now. Because, well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's just a thought too far.
Yeah.
I'm questioning how the Vikings are still alive. That didn't make no sense.
Well, it's like you keep saying, like, how do these people just keep, like, all they do is win, 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 no matter what.
No matter what.
It's.
I am boggled by why the prince would form a camp right above where the Vikings could clearly see them.
And
then everybody go to dead sleep. Right there. Just because it's nighttime. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be paranoid as hell. I'd be like...
Yeah, seriously.
Because I've heard the stories about these savages already. They've already taken out like 2 armies. So I would have been like, what's that?
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard anybody step on a stick, I would have been like, y'all.
Y'all heard that?
Y'all heard that? Instead, they are in the camp. Half the camp is burnt before anybody even wakes up. Lord, this show's trying to make me not believe it.
I mean, you asked the question, I think, at one point during the show, like, is military, strategy a thing or not?
Well, they don't have that?
Even basic stuff like what you're talking about.
Then you brought up the Trojan horse. Yes, they had military strategy.
Perez, if you and I were out in the woods somewhere and we were in any danger whatsoever, I think we'd take turns staying awake, right? Like, okay, stay awake, then I'll stay awake.
Even if it was my turn to sleep, I'd be sleeping one eye open.
Even if it was my turn to sleep. No, you're right. No, it goes to show you, and plus, Ragnar with the cool, it was almost like a 300. The Spartans did with the, pulling up the I don't know what you call those things, the spikes, right? And that kind of trapping mechanism. I mean, that's some, that goes back to what we've talked about. These Vikings, all they knew how to do, they knew 2 things: they knew how to farm and they knew how to fight. That's the only 2 things they're good at. And they ain't farming today. So it's like, here comes the fighting,
I mean, I guess, but again, they have strategy. Like, that was a whole ass strategy.
They do.
And so, okay, and I've seen a ton of war stuff, right? Like, sometimes you do send in the horses to break open the line, but that really wasn't what was going on there.
No.
In this case, it was just a bunch of rabbly, like, okay, so they started with kind of okay. No!
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Wait. Put yourself in that planning room, right? Before that raid. Here's how it went. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send them the gold. It's gonna be empty, guys. Guys, it's gonna be empty. We're gonna roll it out there. A few of them are gonna go out to. Oh, actually, they're all gonna come out probably to because you see how they eat. They're gonna just come out and start grabbing it. Then we're gonna just ride in and kill them all. Good plan, right? Everybody? Okay, good. Yeah, good plan. Let's go. No consideration for the brother, prisoners. No
Well,
consideration
I don't think
for.
they.
Well, what if they only send out a few people? What if they've thought about other thing? No strategy.
I don't. Right, no strategy. And the thing is, to have the empty boxes is at least the beginning of the strategy. It's like just nobody finished it. It's like I've got an idea. Let's give them. Let's bring out some empty boxes and not give them any gold. Great strategy. Let's go. No wait. What about the rest? And the guy's still standing there. I haven't told you the rest of it yet. Wait.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looked like. That's what it felt like. Yes, you're right. It was like, oh, it'll be easy after that. Don't worry about it. Okay.
And then what?
No,
like,
I'm with you, man.
First of all, why were that small group of horses, the small group of horses, so far ahead
Yeah.
of all the rest of the soldiers? So that
You know-
they couldn't back them up. So basically, why was everybody coming in one at a time?
Yeah. Maybe we're being too hard on. Maybe we're being too hard on the Northumbrians because if you think about it, right?
No, we're not. We're not. Because the whole prince specifically was, and granted, he did say, and I knew it was a setup, when he was like, no, I pay these people to say great things about me. I'm like,
Yeah.
so you ain't done shit. And I knew from the moment he decided to start praying instead of leaping into action.
Oh my God. The guy's worthless.
And then only for him to stand up, only for them to be already at his camp to just catch him in it.
Like a clown show. Like a clown show. Yeah. Like,
It
oh,
was
drop
a
the 10 on
damn
you.
clown show.
Seriously.
That was ridiculous.
But let me just defend a little bit
Okay,
the Northumbrians, because don't forget Rollo has been trying to tell Ragnar, oh, why are we waiting? Why don't we just fight? Why are we waiting? Why don't we just fight? So it maybe shines a spotlight on Ragnar as really the only smart tactician amongst anybody.
True.
Because think about it, if it was up to
Amongst
Rollo,
anybody.
yeah, exactly. Because if it was up to Rollo, they'd all be dead by now. Let's face it, they'd all be dead.
Rollo left to his own devices. People keep stepping in to save his dumbass. Like,
Basically.
so yeah, no, you're correct. Like, if it was, and that, and I think I mentioned that too, that Ragnar's basically a genius, yes, comparatively speaking, because
Seriously.
everyone else in the show so damn stupid.
He's always playing the long game. You got to give him credit. He's always playing the long game. He perseveres like none other. I love it.
But
now, what do you think about they're bringing back religion in heavy doses, right? With the whole Christian thing, and he's baptized, and they're going to make now a connection to, bad news at home. That son isn't coming. That looks like what's her name lost the baby. So there's going to be, when they get home, there's going to be all this like, well, see, the brother got baptized, and
I mean, yes, I guess they're doing that as like a story point to move some part of the story along, because quite frankly, the way that the king forced one of them to become baptized only to turn around and betray even his own religion and what that means, because apparently it doesn't mean anything to him either, because he just set a trap for these a semi-trap, like a half-baked trap.
Yes.
So he was basically spitting on his own religion. He doesn't even believe it. I don't know what's happening.
There's going to be
it's
accusations.
hard to follow.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's going to be accusations because Floki really took it to Rollo and was like, "Hey, Rolf, all right, you're not, you make
Floki,
the gods
the only
bad."
consistent character in the show.
He really is. He doesn't. You're right. He is consistent. No, but he's going to get home and say some combination of Rollo getting baptized. Hey, I watched you all knelt when he got baptized.
Yeah.
And now we come home and look at this, and they're one plague away. From being like,
yeah, because the wife just had a miscarriage.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
That's
True.
what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Floki is gonna be like, see.
Told y'all.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
That's gonna have some repercussions.
Can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Episode 8. Just can't wait. Well, it's another. Listen. I know I like to rip things apart because I mean some of it's ridiculous, and I just got to say how I feel about it. It's ridiculous, but it's still fun. But it is ridiculous, though. Come on.
Good battle scenes, man. Good battle scenes. Love the battle scenes.
Yeah.
They're good.
I actually saw one of the soldiers like literally just fall. Nobody was even around him. They just fell down. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, y'all are terrible. You deserve to lose.
Yeah,
Goodness.
seriously.
Well, do you have anything else?
No, good stuff. Homecoming next episode. Hopefully things are okay at home, or at least
Well, obviously they're not gonna be super
not great.
okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I've got. See you guys in the next one. Bye.